Welcome to another episode of PSL Living. I'm your host, Maureen. And if you haven't already noticed, the buses are out on the road. That means one thing: school is now in session in St. Lucie County. Today, we are here with Aliesha Seitz, who is the Director of the Career and Technical Education Programs with St. Lucie County Schools, and Lorika Chery, a 17-year-old Fort Pierce Central student who is in the program. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Our pleasure. Now, I hear that St. Lucie County public school system is first in the state in academic growth and also has a 93% graduation rate. Is that true?
That is correct. And we are proud to showcase our career technical education programs with the industry certifications that are offered to our students. That plays a huge factor into our accolades and our successes. So,
explain the program a little bit, Aliesha.
So our career technical education programs, we have currently 36 academies and 56 programs. We're looking to grow on that this year in the 21-22 school year. And so we are going to be adding global logistics as well as gaming and programming.
So there are different programs for at different high schools then?
That is correct.
Okay, but the program's available at all the high schools?
Yes, career technical education programs are infused in all of our 6 comprehensive high schools. If you go to our webpage, you can have a detail for each of the schools, like what programs are offered there. But yes, every single one of our high schools contain the career technical education programs. They're just a little unique.
Wow. Now, Lorika, you're in the Aerospace Engineering program now at CTE.
Yes.
Can you explain a little bit about why you decided to choose that program and how you found out about it?
I mainly found out about the program because St. Lucie County sends out these mailers to the advanced 8th graders.
Okay.
And so I read up on it. I never heard of aerospace engineering before. I've heard about astrophysics, stuff like that. So I decided to look it up, and it actually really interested me. So I decided to sign up for it.
Wow. And what certifications do you currently have now through the program?
For right now, I have a UAS certification. I know that a lot of students are getting their Part 107 certification, and they're getting their private pilot license.
So you're one of 10 students in Florida who received a scholarship. Which scholarship was that?
It was the Sunshine State Scholarship. I went to the Sunshine State Scholars Program on June 28th, and they invited about 100 students from every district in Florida. I was invited by my counselor, and at the end, they invited a few students to get the Sunshine State Scholarship.
Congratulations, that's great. Aliesha, can you explain the certification process just a little bit?
We want to make sure that the students are both college and or career ready. So for the career technical education programs in St. Lucie County, we offer an abundance of entry-level certifications through all of our programs. What happens is a student can go, they can work, and they can also get their school paid for. So it's a nice pipeline that we have.
That's great. Lorika, how has your experience been so far in the program?
With the aerospace program, especially 10th and 11th grade, you get a lot more involved. I know that we also have an aerospace club, so after school, we're gonna do a lot more hands-on stuff.
That's great. And what are your plans for the future now?
So for the future, I want to major in mechanical engineering.
Great.
For the Florida colleges I was looking at, either UCF or UF, but I'm also open to going out of state if that's a possibility.
That's awesome. I have one more question for you, Lorika. Do you have any advice for some incoming freshmen who might be interested in entering the CTE program?
You want to look at the different clubs and programs your school has to offer, even if it's not really directly related to what you want to do when you grow up. It's really interesting just to get a lot of insight from a lot of different people.
That sounds great. Aliesha, is there anything else that you want to talk about with the career and technical education programs?
We've increased our offerings. A lot of our programs we're turning in. We have 5 pre-apprenticeships now, and I think it's just important for everybody to know that the opportunities are here for our students. If anybody needs any additional information, you can go to our webpage and then you can pull up the schools and see all of the offerings. There's also some informational videos that we have there that give a little bit more insight into our programs.
That's great. Lorika, Aliesha, thank you so much for joining me today. That's all we have for you today for this episode of PSL Living. If you want to learn more about our programming, please visit cityofpsl.com/news.